you really just have to not give a fuck what anybody thinks. All of those inner demons that come out when you step out of your comfort zone. I really did not think I was gonna be crying for this, but this is real, this is me, I cry a lot. Having to have a niche, but like, I'm genuinely, I'm like a different person every day. Everybody starts somewhere. You have to give yourself patience. A place where I can come and express myself, my authentic self, and I'm still figuring out who that is. I have days where I'm anxious as fuck. I have weeks where I'm anxious as fuck. I have a place where you can go and feel comfortable and know that like you are accepted here. You are loved here. Not dulling myself down for anybody. We have so much to debrief. It has been an entire year since I uploaded my first YouTube video, and I've honestly been waiting for the day where I get to make this video. And it's funny because it's almost kind of been something I've been putting off the past week. And that's something I really want to talk about with you guys, and what it's really like starting a YouTube channel and all of the challenges, mental challenges that I've had to face and overcome within myself to make this part of my life. And it's something I struggle with like more recently than ever before, is just finding the motivation and the drive to post every week. And I know I don't have to post every week, but I'd like to post every week. And I feel like the most success comes from posting every week, and I know it can be really good for me when I post every week. But having to fight those inner voices in your head every week of saying, oh, you know, like, I'm gonna cry, but I'm just emotional. At the end of the day, like, these are feelings that come and go. I'm very grateful for this channel, but having to fight those voices every time I go to record or go to post a video, like, nobody's gonna want to see that, or just all of those inner demons that come out when you step out of your comfort zone and do things you're not used to doing. And that's something that held me back from starting my channel for so long, was all those voices in my head of all the things I've been told, you know, growing up, things I've been told, things I told myself for such a long time, that I have to stop, work through, and choose to listen to the other voice in my head that says, you are good enough. There are people that want to hear you speak. There are people that will benefit from the things that you post. And this is what you're supposed to do. This is what you are meant to be doing. And I feel that in the core of who I am with my entire being. I feel that I was made to do this. I was made to inspire people. I was made to have a place where I could come and just fully be my authentic self. And I'm honestly still figuring out who that really is. Oh my gosh. I really did not think I was going to be crying for this. But this is real, this is me, I cry a lot. And this is honestly, a very vulnerable video. I don't really show the hard emotions and things that I experience, but everybody experiences them, and I never want this channel or any of my social media platforms to be a place of like false positivity, because I'm not happy and motivated 24/7. I would say I'm generally a happy person and I generally feel motivated, but there are so many times that I have to fight the demons inside of me and the voices inside of me that have been trying to hold me back for so long, and to try and overcome them. Posting online takes so much inner strength and confidence to do. Like, you really just have to not give a fuck what anybody thinks, and like, at the core of who I am, like, I genuinely don't care, because I know that who is meant to find and see my videos will find them. And you know, people need to see other people doing things that scare them. Like, I've had friends and people reach out to me like saying that what I post makes them happy, or what I post inspires them to do what they've been wanting to do, or what they've been putting off. And that's why I make it. And I also, this channel is for me to just express who I am in all ways. And like, I don't have a niche. When I first started, I had seen so many videos about having to have a niche, but like, I'm like a different person every day. I wake up and want to try something new or do something different like every day. So who am I to try and narrow down myself or my channel to one style of video, one type of video? Like, I want this to be just 100% a place where I can come and express myself express myself creatively, a place where I can come and talk about things I've learned or things I want to share with people, a place where I can just, you know, record my day and show that, like, you don't have to do something crazy and extraordinary every single day. A lot of days just look like laundry and cleaning and sleeping and resting and doing things alone, doing things for yourself. Like, if you are considering starting a channel, all I'm gonna say is do it, but don't narrow down yourself into one little box. And also, like, you're always gonna have that voice about what other people are gonna think about a video you're posting, or like I sometimes even think like I have to post videos that people are going to like. And that's something that I've been sitting with a lot lately is, what do I like? Like, what do I want to post? Like, yes, this channel is for others, but as much as it's for others, it's for myself too. And I think that's something that like I am really figuring out. It's something that I think you should consider too if you're thinking about it. But even if you're not, like just seeing and thinking about like some of your favorite creators, like everybody starts somewhere and you have to give yourself patience and some grace that it's not going to happen overnight. Because I think I originally went into it thinking that like every video that I posted was so good. And like I look back at them now and it's like cute. I'm like, oh, like that's wholesome, but like girl. But as long as you are always trying to be better with, you know, and posting what makes you happy, posting what is fun to record, like, I don't know, I'm just so grateful for everyone that has been supporting me, everyone that has subscribed to me. Like having 400 subscribers, like that is amazing. And that is a blessing, and I'm thankful for every person that has subscribed to me, everyone that watches me, everyone that supports me, and will continue to support me while I figure myself out, while I find myself, while I figure out who I am. Like, I am 23 years old, like, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Like, when I started my channel, like, it was with the intention to inspire people, and it always will be. But it's also, at this point, just something I can do for fun, something I can always come back to, a place where I can come and express myself, my authentic self, and I'm still figuring out who that is, and still learning how to be myself online without wearing a mask or feeling like I have to act a certain way or talk a certain way so people will like me. Like, that's something I have learned so much, is not dulling myself down for anybody, for anyone. And the people that resonate with me, the people that enjoy what I post and who I am and how chaotic I am and what I want to post. Like, one minute I'll be posting ASMR, the next I'm talking about like your ego and your higher self and like the planets and shit. Like, I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm gonna have fun doing it, and I'm gonna find ways to express myself. And now I'm talking with a spatula. I don't know. There's really no direction in this video. It's just debriefing all the thoughts and feelings that I've been dealing with, and, you know, finding my own inner strength and my own wisdom. And this is, again, the most consistent I've ever been with anything. And it's like, as much as I try to post every single week, sometimes like there'll be weeks where I'm just fighting that voice, and it's hard to want to record anything because I feel like it's going nowhere or it's not good enough. But I have to realize like it is good enough, and if it's not good enough for anyone else, as long as it's good enough for me, then I will be happy. But I just want to make people happy, entertain people, inspire people, have a place where you can go and feel comfortable and know that like you are accepted here, you are loved here, and that this, again, isn't a place of false positivity. Like, I have days where I'm anxious as fuck. I have weeks where I'm anxious as fuck, where it's hard to just get out of bed, and it's hard to find the motivation to record videos. But I want to find a place where I can do that anyway and know that I don't have to be super bubbly and happy all the time, because it's not realistic. It's not. Oh, God, this is just emotional as hell. And like, I'm not gonna lie, I did not cook this cake long enough. Like, I tried a piece and it just tasted like eggs. It tasted like straight up eggs. But let's clean this up, and let's end this with a little affirmation for the channel. You know, it's not perfect, but it'll do. Yes. To many more years to come of figuring out who I am and making friends and inspiring other people along this journey and stepping into an entirely new version of myself.
Welcome to the first video on my channel.